My family is Iranian Kurds, and they were forced to flee from Iran to Iraq several times. We have lived as refugees in Iraq for more than 15 years. We have lived in different places and different camps. When I was 7 years old, just like other 7-year-old girls, I really dreamed of having beautiful dresses and beautiful shoes. And I was obsessed with some white ballerina shoes some girls had outside of the camp. And one day my mother, she was in the yard and she washed clothes by hand, and I stood beside on her and I repeatedly asked her to buy me the shoes. And then she looked at me and she really looked into my eyes, and I still remember her facial expressions. It was like I saw and I could feel the pain. It was like as I saw her soul. Then she told me, I cannot buy you that shoes because I don't have money. If you don't want to end up like me, if you want to be an independent woman one day, then you had to go to school, learn and read and get an education. And you have to make sure that you are not dependent on your father, your brother, or a husband. At that moment, my life changed. So the only thing I thought about at that time after this episode was to get an education and to be an independent woman. And the fear of having refugee as my identity for the rest of my life.